Hello. When I come to a verse for each day, I have a problem because when I've gone through my Bible, I don't know if you can see it very well, but you see, I mark more than one verse, and so my eyes get distracted for a second sometimes. But I want to give you this verse, and it's a verse that I know that many of you do know, but I want you to hold on to it and be your thought for the day. Let it ring like a tune in your heart. Mercy and truth are met together. Righteousness and peace have kissed each other. Truth shall spring out of the earth, and righteousness shall look down from heaven. Oh, that's a wonderful little verse to take with you for today into your daily life, whatever that daily life would be. To know that mercy and truth are met together. The truth could condemn you. Mercy won't allow it to condemn you. The truth is righteousness in its pronouncement. Truth is a spiritual declaration. And there's mercy, mercy, mercy. And then it says righteousness and peace have kissed each other. Now, you wouldn't have thought peace would have been associated with righteousness. You do what is right, and sometimes that can stop you doing things and you can be disappointed. Righteousness won't let you get away with wrong things, and yet peace comes with it. Isn't that wonderful? Righteousness and peace come together. Then it says this, truth shall spring out of the earth and righteousness shall look down from heaven. Now I want you to get the picture that they conveying to you. From humanity, truth needs to go upwards. From deity, righteousness comes downwards. And they meet together. They agree. We who we are and God who is his, we need to be united, don't we? We need to be one with God. Jesus is exalted where? In heaven, where? At the right hand of God. Why? So we can give good gifts to men and to women. Did you know that at Pentecost he says that we have the first example of the good gifts of God, and rightly so? Do you know he's been giving good gifts every day ever since? Every time a person got converted, this person, that person, the other person, this gift, that gift, the other gift. Then the fruits of the Spirit, doing it all the time. Did you know today there'll be thousands of people who for the first time have received them, the exalted Christ, the gifts and the fruits of the Spirit. And did you know heaven always in the Bible and earth are a membrane away. It never thinks of heaven when it talks about the activities of God and the love of God and the goodness of God and the faithfulness of God and those qualities. It never sees it as the cosmos out there. It sees it as something very near to you. In fact, heaven may be so near to you that I remember one man saying, I believe heaven is here and now. We just can't see it. One of the old sermons from one of the old theologians from Scotland, when giving a sermon, he didn't often give sermons, but he gave a sermon to the students on Jacob's ladder. And he said, heaven is always open. It didn't just open for Jacob, it's just that we don't see it. We know that in the book of Revelation, when he's told to be caught up here after giving his letters to the 7 churches, there was a door open, not opening, it was always open. And this part of me feels sometimes that in the goodness of God, that I'm much nearer heaven than I realized. Oh, I haven't had the experience of Paul of being caught out of the body and taken to the third heaven or anything like that. I can't boast of any great events in my life of which you would say there was a miracle of God taking place. I've never seen an angel. Well, I may have seen one as a boy, but at the time I wouldn't have thought of it. So that might have done. But I've gone through my entire life living by faith, believing in God, believing the Bible, believing it's true, opening my heart in prayer, in worship, in praise, so that more of God can come in. Well, here we have a glorious thought for you today. The Lord bless you. See you soon. Boy in His Bible.